Hi Stampers! Today I'm going to show you how I made this card, and this is a card that was featured in our Stampin' Up! Demonstrator magazine that we get every month. And so I just cased it from that. There's an up-close picture. And this is all of the new coordinates paper that's in the Holiday Mini. So I'm going to show you how I did that. This congratulations right here, I just used the Curly Cute stamp set. So you got lots of options in there for this. So let me show you how I did this part right here. I used the Floral Framelits dies for the Big Shot. So it's all these in here. So I just used this one, and this one. And so I used the Cherry Cobbler coordinates paper that's in the Holiday Mini. And so this is what I got. And then I ran them through the, also that's in the Holiday Mini. It is the Textured Impressions embossing folder, and it looks like a tree, so it's really cool. So then I ran those through there, and so they're raised. And then we have a new sanding block in the Holiday Mini as well. So I already went ahead and sanded these two, so I'm going to show you how I sanded this one. Now, with this, you have to be really careful, because if you sand too much, you're going to rip your paper. So you want to go with the grain. And what the coordinates paper will do is, it's not white in the middle, but it's a little bit of a lighter color of Cherry Cobbler in the middle. So it's definitely different than the regular cardstock. And again, go with the grain and go very light. And you're gonna get a different look to your card. Or in this case, the die cut, which is also part of the card. Okay, so really lightly. And then we have the Dust Buddy that you can go back over, which is a little bit sticky. So you'll go back over and you'll get all of that off of there. There we go. You'll get all of the little, extra paper off of your cardstock so that it sticks together better. And then I also used the newspaper print paper. That's not what it's called, but it's down there so you can see what it's actually called. But then I used the large delicate doilies die, which is this one right here. And you end up not using this one right here. So you can put that aside and use it on a different project. So I just used those two. And then on this one, I didn't actually poke out all of the little holes because you don't need to, because you don't see it over here on the card. So that's one last step. So a lot of die cutting on this card. And then you also need, the coordinates comes in gumball green, so you're going to take the same size as this one, and this is going to be your leaves. But you only need 3 bumps, so you really don't need the whole thing. And that's it for now. So let's go ahead and assemble. So first of all, you're going to want to take, I used Sahara Sand cardstock. And so you're going to want to only really take out 3 of these leaves. So use your paper snips. And so you need 1 for the top. And then you need 2 for the side piece. And you're going to want to kind of lay all this out first. And yes, the die cutting does take a couple minutes, but the assembly is pretty fast. Okay, so then I used the designer brushed bronze buttons. and linen thread. Make sure you kind of pull enough off of there so that you have enough to make a bow. And then I just kind of sewed it on there just like you would sew on a button. Okay, so once you have that done, take your glue dots and stick a glue dot, probably 2 on this button, just because it's a bigger button. Okay, and then that goes right in the center. And then tie your bow. It's a little bit easier that way. And then all that's left is the sentiment. And I just used, it's Sahara Sand cardstock, so I just used Sahara Sand ink as well. And then this one I just did the congratulations. Just like that. So it's a pretty simple card. Yes, the die cutting takes a little while, but once you have all that done, it's just assembling. It's really simple. So here's another up close look at it. Really cute. Anyone would love and appreciate to get that card. Thanks for watching.